All right. So, where am I going today? Today is Wednesday, uh, Wednesday the 14th, I believe. Yeah, whatever. Wednesday the 14th of May, 14th or 15th. I don't want to get distracted here, but I'll I'll clarify or verify that when I at a stop sign or a red light when I'm not driving or when I'm not moving. Safety first, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday, either 14th or the 15th. Um, yeah, because it's too small. I mean, the sun is glaring on my watch. I can't really. There you go. Uh, I'm gonna get away from this lane because everybody's making a left there, and I guess they're going up to the observatory, Griffith Park Observatory. They're gonna make a left there on Vermont up ahead. So the left turn lane, and of course, the left lane will be jammed. Well, it's jammed here too. The right lane. So anyway, yeah, Wednesday, May the 14th. I was right all along. But okay, so where am I going today? It's 2:52 in the afternoon, and I am going to Home Depot over there in Burbank on Flower Street. I think it's Flower Street. Yeah, I think it's Flower Street by Western over there, like next to Victory or adjacent to Victory Boulevard. Yeah, I have to uh, check out some stuff over there at Home Depot. I'm on Los Feliz Boulevard now, heading east, obviously, and actually, there's a Home Depot here at Sunset and Western, actually, close by. But but what's the fun? What's the fun in that? Yeah, like I said, I stay away from Hollywood and all that. It's congested, and there's like I don't know. I just don't like that Home Depot over there. I'd rather go to I'll do all my shopping in Burbank. A little more sprawling and less congested and less undesirable characters. Unlike in Hollywood, but yeah, I'm going to Home Depot to check out some stuff, and it would be the same way. I'm going to Griffith Park. Then again, I can take a faster route uh, on the 5 freeway going north because it's right there off on Western exit. A few exits up from Los Feliz Boulevard. But again, what's the fun in that, right? As I have stated before over and over again over the videos that I uploaded, I prefer a longer, more scenic drive. You know, a little more pleasing to the eyes, a little more therapeutic. Why not? I'm in no rush. I'm not on a deadline. So I might as well chill out and get a nice drive through the park as usual. But yeah, so it's all for fun, right? And therapy. All right, so we're about to cross Vermont. I mean, this is Hillhurst now. Vermont was the other major light over there. This is Hillhurst now. And if you go up on Hillhurst, goes all the way up. It also merges into Vermont to head towards the Griffith Observatory, and there's one of my favorite golf course there, part of the LA City golf course system, the Roosevelt Golf Course. I featured that a few early on, a few videos ago. You can check it out. Yeah, it's a 9-hole executive, and it's a walk only course. It's a full-on course, but it's only 9 holes executive, and it's a regular course, par 5 course, but only 9 holes. We call it executive, and it's walk only. And well, I walk anyway, but if you don't want to play the whole 18 holes, I mean, you can play over there at the. We're gonna go by it, Griffith Park, where the two other LA City golf courses there, the Harding, Wilson, and the Harding golf courses, but they are full 18-hole championship golf courses over there. I mean, you can still play over there, pay a reduced rate to play 9 holes only if you wish, but this is a little bit more. That's pretty much flat. This is a little bit more because it's up in the hills. Very challenging, very narrow, very unforgiving. Some of the holes because it's in the hills, situated on the hills, and yeah, it's a lot more challenge. But yeah, that's Roosevelt over there, and a few yards after that, you go uphill is the Greek Theater, the famous Greek Theater. Yeah, it's a very popular venue for musical performances. So here we are, traffic on Los Feliz Boulevard. What else is new? All right, hot chocolate time. That's good. Oh, so it's 76 degrees on the car thermometer, and it says 77 on my watch, so that's pretty close. Yeah, nice out. Sun is out, blue skies, as you can see. Typical Southern California blue skies. No clouds at all. I mean, I see clouds over there towards the horizon, but not overhead. See, it's all blue. We are blessed. I know we are spoiled here in Southern California, but what can you do, right? um, yeah, it's 76, 75, 76, but before I left, my window thermometer says 80, so that's more realistic, I think. Yeah, I was sneezing a lot earlier, man. Excuse me. Yeah, allergy time. Allergies, spring, especially when I go through Griffith Park, because there's a lot of pollination going over there with all the trees and the vegetation and the plants. Oh, by the way, this is the first time I've worn tank tops. Actually, when was this? Today's Wednesday. I don't know if it was over the weekend, I think, or late last week. We went up to the 90s actually. First time. Very hot. Well, relatively hot, but to me, I love the 90s, 90-degree weather. This is good too, but I don't know. It's just I don't mind 90 degrees, 85. It's nice. But this is about 80. Although it says in the mid 70s here on my watch. But this is it feels more like 80, which is what my window thermometer said before I left. Very nice. And approaching Griffith Park Boulevard at a red light here, going downhill towards Crystal Springs Drive. Next major cross street over there by Los Feliz and Crystal Springs Drive, which is the entrance to Griffith Park. And to the left, as I have stated many times, that's Riverside Drive. That goes towards downtown, north of downtown LA. Yeah, I can see some clouds over there on the hills and the mountains over there. Oh yeah, tank tops riding up. Doesn't matter, tank tops, t-shirt, hoodie, rides up because yeah, first time, but I didn't get a chance to wear tank tops when it was in the 90s. That's because I wasn't on the road. All right, here we go. Getting on the left turn lane at Los Feliz Boulevard and Crystal Springs Drive. All right. Can't wait to get into the park. Get away from all this concrete jungle here and all these cars. I want my therapy, man. I want my therapy. Let's go. Yeah, so I haven't been in Home Depot for a while. Not that I I have the need to shop there regularly. need to clip my nails, man. Getting long and dirty. All right, here we be. Left turn signal. I'll move to the right lane, so drivers want to pass, make a pass, they can. You know what? I forgot again. I keep forgetting to let me turn off my do not disturb. There you go. Do not disturb. I'm right. Don't disturb me. And audio is recording. That's good. Good to know. So, Crystal Springs Drive. I'm on Crystal Springs Drive now. There's that bridge over there. I've never been on that bridge. One day I'm gonna walk over that bridge. It's a walk bridge, or whatever. Pedestrian bridge that crosses from, I don't know where it starts from. I guess right here, down there, part of Griffith Park, and it crosses I believe it crosses the LA River, and I don't know if it crosses the 5 freeway, because LA River is there with long parallel to the 5 freeway. So I don't have the concept of how it's laid out, but I know it crosses the river, I think. But very interesting bridge. Very nice bridge. It's like a suspension bridge. But so this is the Griffith Park Visitor Center right there. That house or building right there, and also that's the park ranger office or headquarters. Coming up on Griffith Park Drive, not Boulevard. Boulevard's the one over there on Los Feliz, and this is the golf course in here. And you know what? Why not? Like I said, I have no timetable. This is I haven't been here in a while because I haven't played. This is Griffith Park Drive, like I said, as opposed to the Griffith Park Boulevard. When I was going downhill on Los Feliz Boulevard just before I made a left on Crystal Springs Drive. In fact, I pointed it out. Griffith Park Boulevard. This is Griffith Park Drive right here. And there's a playground right here for the kids, and this is the way to the clubhouse, to the mentioned Wilson and Harding golf courses, 18-hole championship golf courses. See, right there. Oh man, well, it's good that I made this side trip, because past couple of videos I've been harping on it, that weather's nice, gotta get back to playing golf again. So hopefully this will get me more motivated. I'm just gonna go over there at the clubhouse, drive around the clubhouse, and to get me motivated. Well, that's the plan, right? Well, I didn't plan it, but might as well. Why not? I haven't been through here because I usually take this one, but they close off this road. This road ends, Griffith Park Drive ends where Charlottetown Museum. You see my past videos to Griffith Park. When I go to Forest Lawn Drive, Sioux Drive by Charlottetown over there, towards the end of Sioux Drive, next to before you get on Forest Lawn Drive, and yeah, so this ends up on Zoo Drive by Traveltown Museum, and then from there you can make a left, continuation of Zoo Drive towards Forest Lawn. This is the parking lot here for the golf course, Griffith Park. Oh man, now I'm so amped up now. You just gotta start carrying my my golf clubs in back in the luggage compartment there, back the area, because that's what I used to do. I just have it all the time, and when I get by and I feel like it, then I play golf. That's the clubhouse right there. Pretty classic clubhouse. See, that's the clubhouse. A little rotunda here. You can just, if you want to drop off or pick up your whatever, your gear from the parking lot here. So that's the clubhouse right there. Practice green here. So as I was saying, look at that driving range over there. Check out the driving range, a 2-level driving range. I have a video on that one a long time ago on my other channel. But you know what? So this one here, they closed this one off because there was an accident a few years ago. Bicyclist and a car accident, I guess. And, I believe it ends up in fatality on obviously the cyclist part. But they closed it off just because of that. So you know what? Since I'm taking already took some side trips here, might as well go through, because there's like a little park and you can do picnic area here. Yeah, so this is part of the driving range right here, right? And this is the picnic areas right here. There's one here. You can actually go straight ahead. You can some more parking there, and it loops around and comes out to farther up the road. I don't know what that road. I think it's something Wells Drive. That what it was. I'll subtitle it once I find it. It's Crystal Wells or something. Crystal Wells Drive. I don't know. But again, yeah. So there's a lot of bicycles here. So that's probably what happened. But you know what? Hey, it's so that road, whatever, the Mineral Wells, whatever, that road comes out of here, the short road. And yeah, so this is still open up to they close it off, this road. That's why you can take this. This is my favorite drive. It's a nice windy road. It's really good therapy drive, in here, almost like in a country road up in the hills. And yeah, so they closed off. I think they closed it off right where the composting facility there, where you can make compost. I guess if you're into gardening and planting, whatever, that's where you get your compost to fertilize your soil and whatever. I don't know if it's free or that's part of the Griffith Park program there. I don't know if it's free or you have to pay something. I don't know. Yeah, see, they closed it. So this is the composting facility here. And see, look at this, check this out. So they closed this one off. Otherwise, I will be able to, see, close it up. Otherwise, that would have, I usually used to take this all the way down to Sioux Drive or to Traveltown, where it merges with, ends up on Sioux Drive, and make a left. And shortly after that would be Forest Lawn Drive. But now I have to go all the way Crystal Springs Drive, Zoo Drive, all the way to Travel Town Museum, make a right, and onto Forest Lawn Drive if I take that route anyway. Yeah, so that's why they close it off. Anyway, well, this is this is a nice side trip. Glad I did it because I haven't been here in a while because they closed it off, and of course I haven't played in a while. So played golf, that is. Yeah, I miss this drive, man. Well, at least I able to do halfway or part of it. I think it's half of it. Yeah, what can you do, right? Yeah, yeah, this is a nice, like I said, a side trip here. It's a welcome one. All right, on to Home Depot. Gotta stay focused, bro. Or, stay focused or you'll never make it to Home Depot. Oh, I will never make it to Home Depot. You guys are just watching, so. Yeah, and the driving range right here. Yeah, you can see a lot of trees. More parking here for the golf courses. It's Wilson and Harding golf courses, two 18-hole championship golf courses. And this is like stairs to the. They have another up parking lot up there, a higher level parking lot up in the hill. And I'll show you. This is the main parking lot that I went through. Yeah, so the other parking lot up in the hill, make a right here up the hill. There you go. See that? All right. Cool. Well, you know what? It's perfect time to do it. Beautiful day. Cool weather. Sun is out. Perfect blend, man. Perfect blend. Yeah, I really do miss this drive. Yeah, that's can park here too. Yeah, it used to be iconic a merry-go-round, the Griffith Park merry-go-round over there. It's closed for. It's not operating right now. They're closed for renovation, and on top of that, there's some complication. They closed, I believe, a couple of years ago for renovation, but then again, there's some other issues there. From what I remember, the building that's housing the merry-go-round, right, is owned by Griffith Park, LA City Parks, and the actual merry-go-round, the hardware, the mechanism, all the mechanical part, is owned by. It's privately owned. I believe there was like two equal partners, and the one of the partners passed away a couple of years also ago, a couple of years ago also. And look at this, man. Look at this. People are playing. Now you're getting me really motivated and hyped up now. Right there. Fairways both left and right. So anyway, yeah. So one of the partners, the merry-go-round, passed away a couple of years ago, and I think went into probate, I guess, the property or whatever, and that itself became complicated, and I think it was, I don't know, well, it was, legal stuff, right? It's complicated, and on top of that, the initial cost for renovation or repairs was, I think, around the 20 something, 30,000, 28,000, $30,000. But now it's ballooned up to 100,000, at least $100,000 now. Last time I checked. So yeah, so I don't know if it's gonna be reopened, and when is it gonna be? And I also also read that they might move it because of, I don't know, all this complication. They might move it somewhere else, and that's sad because that has been, an icon here in Griffith Park. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'd like to ride it. I've never ridden it. I'd like to ride it. Hopefully it goes back into operation. Autry Museum of the American West there, to my right. And LA Zoo, Los Angeles Zoo, is right over there. The far end of this huge parking lot. Yeah. Now, that little stretch over there, as I pointed out before in a few videos, that little stretch after I made that curve over there, and right by that beginning of this parking lot, the other side, it became Western Heritage Way. That short stretch right there by the museum, Western Heritage Way. And I'm assuming because it was that Autry Museum of the American West used to be called the Western Heritage Museum. Hence I guess that Western Heritage Way name of that stretch got stuck. I mean, it's been established. But this is now, after that, this is now Zoo Drive, eventually ending up by Trouble Town Museum and into Forest Lawn. But I am not going there because I am going to Home Depot, and Home Depot's up here. So I am going to make a ride here on Riverside Drive. This is the continuation of Riverside Drive from, before I made a left on Crystal Springs Drive at Los Feliz to come into Griffith Park. This is Riverside Drive, continuation right here. And yeah, LA River. I mean, this is the 134 freeway right there. And this bridge is above, it's really hard to see, LA River right here. See some water there. It's very rare. And this is Riverside Drive. And this corner right here, if I make a right here, it's Sonora Avenue. Goes, leads you towards Glendale. And if you make a left, that's a continuation of Riverside Drive, but I am going straight. So I'm going straight, that's Riverside Drive continuation, but this is now Victory Boulevard here. This is now Victory Boulevard, but still LA, still not Burbank. I pointed it out before. It becomes Burbank around Allen Street, which is a few blocks from here. But I don't think I'll make it to Allen because I had to make a right on Western Avenue because because Western takes me towards Home Depot. And like I said, Allen is, I think, a couple of blocks from Western, up a couple of blocks, and that would be the boundary of in that area anyway, boundary between Burbank and Los Angeles. So we're still in Los Angeles technically right now. And is this Western? Yeah, I think this is Western. You know what? Keep saying Western, and that's what happens when you keep yapping while driving. I think that's where this is Western, but it doesn't matter because ultimately I will, after the freeway, 5 freeway is right there. We're gonna go underneath it. I will have to make a left on. I will have to make a left on Flower Street, and that's where Home Depot is, on Flower Street, a little farther up. Yeah. Yeah, almost screwed up right there too. What else is new? I've done that so many times. See my past videos. It's hard to talk. I mean, you gotta safety first. You gotta concentrate on safety first, right, on the road before everything else. That was funny. It's like, oh, got on Western, and Allen is farther up, and in the meantime, I was right there. Or I could be wrong. This could not be Western, but it should be Western. I'll know soon. Moment of truth. This is lake up here. And after lake, this is 5 freeway right here. We're going through underneath it and making a left right here on Flower Street. Yeah, this is Flower Street. Yeah, and this is Western. I was right. I thought it looked familiar. This is Western Street. All right. Okay. Whew, almost missed that one. And this is Allen right here. And this should be like the boundary around here. Anyway, Burbank and LA. And Home Depot is right here. Cool. See that? Right there. The Home Depot. All right. All right. Isolated parking here, away from everybody. All right. I don't know. People would like to park right next to. I like to park as far as possible. Take advantage of the walking. Doing some walking, cardio, whatever, however little it is. But I want to say that's why people are getting fat, because they don't like to walk even for short distance, additional short distance anyway. But All right, so I'm here on Home Depot, and yeah, so I haven't had to check things out here, and from here I am. So anyway, I would have to go, the Riverside over there that we just went to after Griffith Park. That takes if I made that left on Riverside, continuation of Riverside over there after Griffith Park, that would take you all the way across. You will pass by the Equestrian, the Los Angeles Equestrian Center, LA Equestrian Center, where all the horses are, and then continue on. You go through Walt Disney Studios over there, Buena Vista, continue on. Will take you ultimately like next to Warner Brothers over there, and ultimately to Griffith Park. I mean, the Griffith Park, to Trader Joe's there in Toluca Lake, over there where I usually shop. So, that's where I'm going next, and need to do my weekly groceries, Trader Joe's. But I think after Home Depot, I'm gonna go up to. I have to go back up to the Burbank Empire Center. Uh, I featured that one a couple of videos ago. You can check it out. It's called the Burbank Empire Center. It's an open shopping center with a very significant history, which I explained on that whatever couple of videos ago, couple of uploads ago. You can check it out, Empire Center, whatever. And yeah, so that's where I'm going up first because I have to go to REI over there, whatever, the sporting goods store there, REI, and I want to check out a few items there too. And then after that, I'm going to Trader Joe's in Toluca Lake, coming down before going back to Los Feliz, Hollywood area. And yeah, and that's what I'm going to be doing. But I'm here on Home Depot. I thought I'd never filmed this coming to Home Depot. So there you go. There you have it. And see you later, alligator.